Admissions Plus has really helped because it has cut down an awful lot, obviously not having to deal with paperwork. I've been able to allocate periods of my timetable to just concentrate on this and then not have to worry about it for a couple of months until the enrolment day came along. As long as I'd set up everything in advance and I'd looked at my enrolment forms, the enrolment form was great because I was able to differentiate that from the application form. So for my application form, I kept it quite simple because we want people to apply and not to be, put off by a really lengthy form. But then when they got to enrolment, I knew that they were fairly positive that they wanted to carry on with us. So I could ask them more in-depth questions about maybe their the support they need at school, any health problems that they might have that I would need to be aware of once they joined us. So that was really good, being able to differentiate those two forms. And it did mean that whoever was turning up had carefully considered coming to us, and we were ready to go with all the data that we needed for the start of term. Here I took on a slightly different role, and I did all the timetabling, all the coursing. So that was quite a new experience for me. My colleague had left me notes on how to do it, but once I sat down and started enrolling people, I was really pleased with how simple it was. There was a new function this year where it would auto allocate into my blocking. So I set up my blocking system and specified how many people in each class there was, and how many, how the blocks would work. And so when a student came to me and said they wanted to do maths, physics and chemistry, I would press the auto allocate button and it would automatically put them into the best classes. So it was keeping an eye on the numbers in each class and making sure they were level, and they were even. So I didn't end up with a class in block A for physics that was full, but one in block D that only had a third of people. So that was really helpful. And enrolment day is quite a stressful day, so having that and not having to worry about moving people to make sure our classes were even was really helpful.